Welcome to Kim's Tech channel. In the next few minutes, I'm going to guide you step by step on how to solve the four most common causes of no signal E48 error on your DStv decoder. The first possible cause is as a result of loose F-jack cable connection. This can happen either at the R&B, that is at the dish, or at the back of the decoder, where the cable comes to terminate. The second most possible cause of error E48 could be as a result of long decoder settings. We are going to dive deeper later and see how this is corrected. The third most common cause is as a result of tilted dish. We are going to see how this is also corrected. The fourth possible cause that I'm going to discuss is error E48 due to bad weather or even dish obstruction. Kindly hang on, I'll guide on how to deal with this also. In summary, there are four possible causes of no signal or error E48 on your DStv decoder. The first one is loose F-jack connector at the end of the coaxial cable. 2. It could be as a result of long decoder settings. 3. It could be a result of a dish that has tilted. Or 4. It could be a result of bad weather or even the dish itself being obstructed. Now that you know what causes error E48 on your DStv decoder, let me walk you through on how to solve each of these causes by yourself. If you find this video helpful, kindly remember to like, share, comment, and even subscribe so that you can continue getting such helpful technical tips from Kim's Tech channel. If the error E48 is a result of loose cable connection, this is how you sort it. Remove the F connector at the back of the decoder by unscrewing it in anti-clockwise direction, and then pull out the F connector jack. And once the F connector jack is out, check whether the thin braided wires are touching the center copper wire. If it is okay, then you fold them backward over the insulation and ensure that none of it touch the center cable. Then you push your F connector jack in by turning it in clockwise direction so that it is firm. Ensure that the center cable protrude at least 5 millimeters. Once that is done, then get your decoder. At the back of the decoder, there is a port labeled R&B in. You push it in, and once you have pushed in, turn it in a clockwise direction so that it is firm and it cannot come out easily. Once you have done that, if that was a problem, then the pictures will pop up on your TV. The other possible cause of error E48 could be the long decoder settings. I will take you through step by step on how to do the reset of your decoder to clear the error. You access the decoder settings by pressing the blue or the menu button of your DStv remote. Once you press the menu button on the remote, the DStv main menu is displayed, and you are supposed to scroll horizontally until you are at go to system settings, and once you are there, you select the reset decoder settings, and this one will take you to another menu where you are supposed to select reset to factory default. Confirm that you want to factory default, and once you do that, the TV goes blank and then it starts booting up. Wait until the booting is complete and the loading has taken place. From here, you are supposed to select the language, From the language, select the satellite. For those that are in East Africa or West Africa, you select E36B or E36C. Those who are in South Africa is IS6. You move on to the next step where you select manual setup. From there, step number 4, select the R&B type. If you have Zapper decoder, select universal. And if you have Explorer decoder, then select the UD cable or SAT-CR. In my case, I have Zapper decoder, so I'm going to select the R&B type, universal. Once you do that, you find that the status of your signal fill up with a blue color, and then you can select scan. Once you get into scan, then you are supposed to wait until the scanning process is complete and all the savings have been done. If that was a problem, pictures will pop up. If you still have the LI48 on your DStv decoder, then the other possible cause could be a tilted dish. This one can be rectified by a qualified technician, or if you know how to do the realignment, then you can do that. But if the error E48 is as a result of rain fade or even obstruction by a nearby building, it is important that you opt to use a bigger size dish. Most of the dishes that the DStv supplies are 90 centimeters wide. So in case you're using the 60 centimeters wide dish, then the recommendation is that you change the dish to a bigger one so that you have a dish that gets enough signal for your decoder. If this video was helpful, I kindly ask that you like, comment and subscribe so that you can continue receiving useful technical tips from Kim's Tech channel. Thank you very much.